Why am I getting low sound? I don't know. Yeah.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Hey.
Or anything you can blow up.
Hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our channel, Popular Plays. And yes, we are gonna play today the Horizon Forbidden West. Priority shift. Okay. There is another thing. Hello.
All this stuff. Won't find anything to
Might
tell us what the asset is?
Okay.
I don't think so.
What?
This place is huge.
Asset.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
Ah.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
There is two. Very nice. Both sides we have anchor.
A control console to access the storage units.
I think that's the power code. Enter code. Which code is this?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right.
About it. Telemetry. 9K416 increase Spectre unit. Spectre, not. Hey, 237. What? SOS 237 be aware. So there is 236. 237. How do you
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container.
237? Yes. I put that. Let's check where they said 236. How can you retrieve 237 among them? Whoa. That's the cryo-chamber. Oh shit. Yes, all Aloy.
Aloy.
This is Aloy.
It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Dega. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Nice clue. So many progress. Ooh.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing.
What does that it say?
Good luck. And goodbye.
Which kernel is it?
So she's...
She's still alive.
Really?
We need to get her back to...
No.
Shit, they can fly. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
Yeah.
You got it.
When you are reconning, you have to be
Get her to cover in that room.
So Erend
whatever happens, she stays with us.
Okay. Nice to have another hand. Shit, how
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to
prepare
Vora
for
on its
battle?
own.
How the hell am I preparing? I don't know how to.
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? There, machine's vulnerable. scan that thing. That thing's quick.
Come on, Spectre. Charge water, maybe. Very fast, very fast. Come on, what is? Your list. Come on, man. Go. No. Okay, next. Very nice. Ooh-ha.
There. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Spectre.
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
So many things on Spectre. What are those things? I don't know much. Though. What are these? Material are you made of? Bruh. Okay.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
How to?
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
How to exit the facility? Okay, how? How to exit? Bruh.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Coming. अबे order कर दे. Again दे ना. Again the first.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
I'm down. That thing's shooting
Shields
down.
down! It's on the move!
got
Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Can't beat Azeroth Forge. Aloy, get out of there!
Bro.
Plasma!
Okay.
Pick the weak spot.
The weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Of course. No.
I get it. Boy, did you pick the wrong fight. You got it quick, Bob.
Bruh. Very nice. What is that? Some progress. Finally. Two Aloy? One Aloy, two Aloy.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
How?
Right.
How immediate?
Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
What are you waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Now are we getting an upgrade?
If I can figure out how that thing works,
Use health potion, of
maybe the
course.
Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
And craft. Okay. Search Spectre. Got it. Victor Thruster. What is that? And oh, okay. Top of the weapon. Okay, on top. Very nice. Nice. Now it's cold, of course. Now you can. But no.
Damn it.
How they build that? With the orb thing, which are from the Far Zenith, I guess.
To Gaia to analyze.
Yep.
If we can replicate it,
Yep. Sure.
maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Yep.
I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room. Aloy!
Okay.
Glad you made it back okay.
Hmm.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Elizabeth Sobek.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device.
Ah.
The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare?
Yeah.
It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Oh, he is a tinkerer.
Booting up.
He is a tinkerer.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So Far Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay,
So they are coming back to
the
this
descendants
dying
of Far
planet.
Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you are...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh my god. Plan for Earth.
So
That's
the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth.
the most
That's what Gaia and I
required.
concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they
Butchered the tribal people we
the tribal
encountered.
people we encounred.
Ah,
They didn't seem to care about
rejuvenated
so
art.
I
They just
concluded that
reboot
they
all
must
of the
want a hard
system.
reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it.
to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort?
For things like
Who
that.
thinks like that?
Of course, psychopath.
Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Right. Your origin.
You said you were born on the way to Earth.
Artificial womb.
The Zeniths had an
Exterminating chamber, of course. I would receive updated version also.
They must have used a
Stored
stored sample of
sample of
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth's
I doubt
DNA.
Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA.
Do you know how they got
Do you
it?
know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Okay,
The
you're wrong.
Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities.
So they made you.
Trained you.
Right.
And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions, and I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. But they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do.
Right.
Reboot Earth. For
And
their
their
benefit.
own benefit. Extension signal.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries.
Correct.
Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether.
Correct.
I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah,
Right.
well,
Surprise.
surprise.
I'll let you rest.
All right, I think that's enough for now.
Other questions can be done
Want
later.
to come upstairs, or so? How long? You know your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy. So, well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not. You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets.
Of course.
Given your state of progress.
More than
expertise you
Aloy,
probably lack.
I think.
Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if
See if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia.
I'll check on you later.
Okie dokie. Let's
How'd it go?
Your injury's not that bad.
But I think
she
it's
regrets
regretting.
coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Of course. Now let's go to the Gaia. There? Oh, sorry. This one. Oh, too many things to remember. Right.
Welcome back. Aloy. I see we have a new guest.
So now we know the origin
So
of the
now we know
transmission.
the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology,
Really?
but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The
moment the weapon
malfunctioned, it appears a command executed.
Was
to
all
purge
data within
all
its
data
core.
within
Oh.
core. Ostensibly,
That's one time?
this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Oh shit.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us.
Silence is
Well,
pretty good,
it was
con
worth a shot.
and
But that's not all.
Espionage.
The Zeniths got Alethea, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
However, our original
On a
plan
single word
remains
sheet.
unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density
Enough
enough
to
to absorb
absorb
Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time.
let's go.
Well, I guess I better get back out there.
About the old world discoveries.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching
Embryogenesis.
I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time
Speculating
they
the
meant the
data?
Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time,
So did the
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
Surprising. Oh, companion.
How's Aaron handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus
After an initial.
after an initial incident.
Okay, what is
What
it?
did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty.
Dainty.
He's given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Oh, good
How
thing we
strong
have
you
extras, I
have
guess.
to attach your focus on your
So,
skull temple?
I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
Correct.
I don't know.
It's from
Someone more helpful, I guess.
future.
Less pessimistic.
Less pessimistic.
It
Correct.
is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
Correct.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Okay then. Level 34 reached, of course. Kill point 3. Oh my god. Kill point 3. So they are just chatting. There is some
Aloy,
side quest
Hey.
maybe. The green
Thought
thing.
I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement?
Correct.
Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
If we have time. This is just a chat. Maybe
else
I
have you been up to?
can
I've been studying Gaia's
say one or
sentience,
two more
the
things
subfunctions.
and
I
also
wanted to
listen.
understand why one of them would
Would
do
do
what they
what
did
they
to
do,
Fa.
good.
Imagine my
Ah.
surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus
Correct.
and found out it helped create all machines. Our land gods, in a
Included.
way, the Utaru o Hephaestus are whole,
Whole way
as
of
well
life.
as our current trouble.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
Correct.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought
Of
I'd
her
offer her
extract
an
to soothe the
extract
pain.
to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She
Correct.
looks like she's barely seen the light of day.
Very
Oh,
nice.
looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon.
Correct.
Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater
That spew fire. That's
If I
volcano?
understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth.
Yes.
Like a heart.
Reading
beating
with the life of the water.
world.
Correct.
As always,
Like
the
it can
cycle can be found in the
in
most unlikely of course,
We're
Varl's
mostly interested in
watching
what-
explosions happen underwater.
Okay, then
You said you
Vanguard.
wanted to talk about...
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with... Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path.
Okay.
Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called
Control cores from machines made by
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Machines
Oh.
similar to the land gods.
Really?
Grimhorns. Like the one we
Grimhorns.
fought in the repair bay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Gaia helped me locate
Two of them out
So,
west. Kill the machine, get the
kill
control core, use them, adapt
to
reboot
adapt
code
the reboot
into
code into
something that
something
land got
that
away.
If all goes well. But taking down two
Two
Grimhorns
Grimhorns
won't
on
be easy.
easy.
We'll do it
Correct?
together.
Okay.
Bless you, Aloy.
I'll send you the
Us-
location of the machine. Farewell.
Let's get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
May the land bloom in your steps. Wow.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Taking all? Yeah.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
Taking it
I
all.
see you found Varl and Zoe's ring.
What is that? Hey, there is a workbench. Oh my god. And that is a fabricator. Nothing. Right? Nothing to be needed. I guess. What is that? That's the lantern thing which can hold the Zeus. Oh, sorry, not Zeus.
Are you sure that's
The bad thing. Whatever. I forgot. Go to the ether coordinates. Okay. Hey, bro. No. No. What happened to the checkpoint thing? What? Oh, no. Let's go. From the other side. I forgot. Those chatting conversation, I can handle that later. Very nice. Yep. What are these? Resource? Backup? Yes. Now that is quick save. In first travel. How to get it? That can be happen the next episode. For that, you have to. Oh, Thunderjaw.
Machine strong against frost ammo.
No, bruh. Hey.
I'm not giving up.
Bro, no, bro. No. Bro, no. This has become too much high difficulty. Okay. Is this lagging? Okay, then.
No more shots left.
Okay. So
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tarmac.
how to get up? Bruh. 600 steps. Yup.
Work well in there.
300. Go again. Almost
Close to Ether's location.
there.
I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
There is a tribe, I guess.
Ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's war.
Regalla's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we.
Neither will we. I don't know what problem has this setter, but
Blood
this
of the
is.
Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regalla's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us.
I'm Dega.
I am Dega, chaplain of the Lowland clan.
Kilo
Come
to
to speak
Dega
with
gram
Chief
this is
Aaro.
melee.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
You know
Anything
what I
you
mean.
need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes,
The vision. Oh, okay, the hologram. Those are the
I can
visions.
show you them if you like.
If you like, on the way to the
the
chief.
What does it
Chaplain.
mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom
With
our
our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior,
Fight with bravery.
fight with bravery and unflinching honor, and to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go in.
When you go inside.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10.
Old ones who fought a heroic battle against
And
machines
machines
on
on
this
this very
very
far
soil
long
long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them.
Remember an
There used to
exploder.
be more of these visions?
Many more. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness.
One by one.
That is why chaplains are so important. We remember all we can of passed down by
The
word of
chaplains are
mouth
for
from
some
generation
chosen
to
one.
generation. One day
Among the
world
tribe.
may go dark. But chaplain,
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
we are at war with Regalla.
You have already shown
You've
that
already
you can
shown
stand
that
it.
you-
Ah, that's why. Okay. Enemy of mine.
us.
Enemy.
With us.
After.
But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief.
Okay.
He can be very convincing.
Okay.
All
Go
right,
ahead, Gaia.
let's go see Chief Aaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the Come. Be welcome.
Among the records of the 10. Yeah.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
There is so many data points, bro. Later. Side quest is later. Let's go. What is that? There is another thing. Hall of Heroes. What? I'm ready. Okay.
Come.
Oh. That is a jet fighter?
It's underneath the throne.
Oh. There is a colonel also. Oi!
I will see you soon,
Where is this?
Outlander.
Where
The
is it?
savior of Meridian.
And
I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta,
Gruda. Yeah?
in single combat.
Yeah?
Impressive.
I met Fishav there too. He said you were a great warrior and a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many.
Oh yeah, that man with the
We will not soon
blue and
recover
yellow
from the
face mask
massacre of our marshals.
or face paint. I don't know.
But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
Of course.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together.
Okay. Do I have to fight?
Such warriors can only
Or
be
recruit.
promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route.
Oh,
I sent
trial
out a
by
call
combat.
for the competition.
Correct?
But since Regalla seeks to undermine me,
He is
she is
certain to
certain to
attack
attack it.
Oh.
She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. Must go north.
Force Tekote.
Force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Correct.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use.
Oh,
I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest.
Stone
Meet him
Crest.
there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold.
Only
If
if
you have any questions
that was
about your
easy.
mission, now is the
The
time.
Uye was Regalla Kullur's second the chamber
You
below.
said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground.
Correct.
Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed
Killed
whoever stood in my way.
Oh my.
When I had finally slain all rivals,
I stood alone in the ground.
in the grove.
Victory was mine.
Victory was
To
mine
share.
to savor, or so I thought.
Thunder
Thunder roared
roared
from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber,
Gaia dies.
They fell
Aether
alive.
arrives.
all around me. The visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me.
New.
The old one spoke.
And
What they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines
Faraday?
and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace.
Which Faraday?
Then the vision faded, never to be seen again.
With the
I
copper
marked
coil
the spot
Faraday?
where it shone with my spear.
I took
And I
Faraday's
took
word.
Faraday's words to heart.
Aye.
Renounced war between the clans. Trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace.
Until Regalla.
Until Regalla.
In the chamber, beneath the throne.
You went in
You
after the
after
vision?
the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device.
It hums with power.
hums with power.
Yes.
You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
do what you want and go north to deal with Dakota, but you better not forget about our deal.
You
Okay.
will have what was promised.
If you succeed.
Speak to Dega on your way out.
We will arm you for the road ahead. The new armory. Thank you very much. We will see you on the next. And also thanks for, like every time, thanks to all of those which are our new joining friends or our new popular families from our YouTube subscription and popular plays to each follow us. Thank you. We will see you on the next if you decided to follow us.